Nothing can come between two people's love like someone else's money. Robert Redford, Demi Moore in Decent Proposal. Being a hero really messed up his day. Dustin Hoffman, Accidental Hero. He took the chance of a lifetime, but never imagined where it would take him. Mel Gibson, Forever Young. Life can be pretty hectic inside a movie. Arnie is the last action hero.
I'll be back.
Sometimes a man is not who he appears to be. Richard Gere, Jodie Foster, Summersby. Stallone, taking you to the very edge. Cliffhanger. Life has a funny way of repeating itself. Bill Murray, Andy McDowell, Groundhog Day. The only place to see these big movies, Sky's 3 great movie channels. It's on Sky.
Coming soon to Sky Movies, Splitting Heirs. On Sunday the 23rd of October, Rick Moranis joins Barbara Hershey, Catherine Zeta-Jones, John Cleese and Eric Idle for a British television premiere. And this is how the story goes. Once upon a time there were 2 babies, Henry and Tommy, who got themselves accidentally switched. Henry grew up to become...
the 15th Duke of Bournemouth.
While Tommy wound up...
an old hippie.
No, I'm an Asian.
Then one day, Tommy finally discovered just what he'd been missing out on all those years.
I am the Bournemouth baby. I should be Henry.
Their paths are set to cross, and cross again, and the result, pandemonium. Splitting Heirs, a comedy about basic instincts, fatal attractions, and foul play. Eric Idle plays Tommy Patel and Barbara Hershey, the Duchess Lucinda.
You remind me of my late husband.
You do?
Of course, I haven't seen you naked.
She's actually his mother. John Cleese, on the other hand, is his lawyer, Shadgrind.
Of course, it would be quite different if he was dead.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is Kitty, totally desperate for the finer things in life.
I'd give anything to live here.
And Rick Moranis is Henry, an American who will have everything his own way unless someone somewhere puts their foot down very quickly.
And cut.
The leading lights of Splitting Heirs are a former member of Monty Python, the man behind Bergerac and Jeeves and Wooster, and the guy who blew up and shrunk the kids. Shake them up, drop them down in the middle of England, and this is what you get.
I play Henry Maitland, who is an American who is the heir to a ducal throne.
American Duke. You know how rare that is?
And Eric suspects and later finds out that it is actually he who is rightfully entitled to this.
He only has my house, my title, my horses, my cars, and now he's got you. Kill him.
And then it just all kinds of stuff happens.
Someone came and stole my baby away.
John Cleese plays the maniacal lawyer, Shadgrind, who weaseled his way into Tommy's scheme to get his title back.
What do you mean, our case?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Well, my character is a lawyer, by definition a bastard. Accidents happened, car crashes. Shooting accidents, people falling out of windows. Drinking mercuric chloride in brandy, which not only conceals the taste, but also makes subsequent chemical detection practically impossible, that sort of thing, accidents. But it integrates rather nicely towards the end of the movie. And I finish up getting eaten by a puma, which kind of fulfills a childhood ambition of mine.
But you came right along and knocked me for a song. You took everything that should be mine, 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 mine.
Barbara Hershey brings her generous talents to bear as the Duchess of Bournemouth, a matriarch whose motives are somewhat less than maternal.
Well, I play a duchess named Lucinda, who is a nymphomaniac. I put you in the blue room next to mine. But I'm playing a special kind of duchess. I wouldn't say that she's typical in any way. Matter of fact, I pattern myself not so much after royalty, but after Jessica Rabbit.
For Eric Idle, who is also the film's writer and executive producer, casting the part of Henry required a very long and exhausting search.
I was in New York and I bumped into Rick. I just happened to make sure I'd just written a script. He said, oh, well, I'd love to read it. So I sent it to him.
Yeah, he sent me the script, but I never got around to reading it.
Once I knew Rick was interested, I wrote it specifically towards Rick.
He'd just tell me what to say and what to do on the set, like a dog.
It was obvious at once that he
He was the man I've been looking for.
I don't think I'll ever work with him again, unless there's a sequel, you know, in which case he's a great guy, and I love working with him.
Right, everybody keep it absolutely clear here now. Ready to shoot.
Director Robert Young has given us a series of highly acclaimed commercials and the drama series GBH, as well as comedy hits like Jeeves and Wooster. He knew how to get the best out of the multi-talented Eric Idle.
As an actor, I let him do often his own thing, because that's very important. He brings a precision to a role which is extraordinary in the way that he tackles it.
One thing's for sure, with the likes of Eric Idle, Rick Moranis and John Cleese all doing their own thing, there's bound to be one or two little treats for the discerning viewer.
Oh my God.
But don't try this at home.
Splitting Hairs, coming to a motion picture channel near you very soon.
In 1990, a new tournament appeared on the international golfing scene. A tournament which brought together the top players from two major golfing continents. Now the battle continues between Europe and the USA in the Solheim Cup. Live coverage starts Friday on Sky Sports 2 in association with Ping Golf Equipment.